Yo!
Yo! Megaman!
Should I do it? It's been a minute.
You can do whatever you want.
Should I give it a little? Should I give it a little? Oh,
That's the wrong Megaman.
no. I mean, yeah, but no.
It's that time of the month again where we have to dive back in, jack back in, if you will.
Oh, the joke is funnier every time.
I know, it never gets old. We're going back to the wonderful, magical internet world of Mega Man Battle Network, talking about some robot masters that got redesigned into some Net Navis. Today, specifically, we're going to be talking about 4 robot masters who were originally plant and animal themed that we covered on our plant and animal themed robot master quiz. There's 2 plants and 2 animals that we're going to be talking about today. Some of them have improved in design. Some of them, I think, the opposite, but we'll see if that is the common opinion amongst the group. Round number 1. Do you guys remember the woodiest man of them all, Woodman from Mega Man 2?
Nope.
Yeah.
No,
He sure is a stumpy fuck. And,
really, guys?
Of course I do.
No,
Okay,
straight
cool.
up, I don't, because
That's crazy. It's just so
He's got the
iconic.
classic shield.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that the basic? Is that
you
the
might
shield
have
that?
did you show us this art specifically the first time?
No,
or it
I
might
showed
have
you the
been-
remastered art for
Okay.
everyone, not
That's
the
what I figured.
original art.
Yeah, I might recognize the remaster art, maybe, but
Possibly.
this is not sparking memories.
He's the guy that has the leaf shield, which is one of his most iconic, Mega Man's most
Okay.
iponic powers.
Yeah,
He
Smash
has in
Mega Man
Smash
uses it,
Bros.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, he got redesigned into this. It's still a tree. It's still stumpy. He is pretty fucking terrifying though, if I say so myself.
God. Why does he have a gauge on his chest now? What is that for?
It's for how wood he is.
Oh, no.
It's how thick he is on a scale from like tree trunk to like sheet of paper. I think it's how dense
of course,
his
yeah.
wood is.
Okay.
Maybe
The
I don't
natural
actually
sheet
know.
of
large
paper.
gauge.
Yeah.
That's a large.
Ow.
There's a lot of.
Yeah, he can
Unless they
get
cut
real
some
skinny.
area out. They jumped
yeah,
around a
yeah.
lot. I don't
Oh,
know.
God.
I desperately need a commenter to actually tell us what that gauge means in the comments below because I actually don't know.
It would be cool. Minus the gauge, it's kind of charming. I like it a
It's
lot.
not a bad design, to be fair.
Yeah.
It just
got platform
scares
shoes.
me a little bit.
Yeah, well, so I'm into the general design, but I hate his feet. They're just blocks.
It's platform
It's
shoes.
literally just blocks.
This is one I've seen before, and I love this doofy fella like so much. It might be a part of nostalgia talking, but like, man, that's just a doofy friend.
So I have to ask, as I always do, which do you prefer, the newer or the old one? I prefer the old one because nostalgia is a powerful drug.
Yeah, the new one. He's dopey doofy. I like him.
That's fair.
This
Except for his
this
fucking shoes.
shouldn't be as close of a fight as it is.
Yeah.
Because the original one looks so fucking stupid.
They both look really doofy.
They do
yeah,
both look doofy.
yeah. I'm still gonna give it to the new one, even though it's really, really close.
That is fair. Objectively, it is a better design. However, I just have too much attachment to the original, so I'll never, you know.
He looks like he
Side
just
together.
started his new Terraria world.
Interesting take. I have a question for you for Woodman.exe. What was his personality like? What do we think? What energy
and
does this guy
bubbly.
give off, do you think? Was he aggressive, gentle, messy, or stupid?
Do we step on the mine?
What mine?
Gentle.
Okay. You sound very
I'm gonna go with
confident.
aggressive.
Okay.
Gently step on the mine.
I don't remember what the answer is.
Great.
Good.
My soul is guiding me to gentle as well.
Okay, your soul has guided you to a point because the correct answer is gentle. So Kyle and Nico are both getting a point. It says Woodman looks like a big tree and seems scary, but is actually quiet, kind, and gentle. He loves nature as much as his operator. He will attack those who dare threaten nature or hurt his operator Sal. So I guess he's not that gentle because he will fuck your shit up. For reference, here is Sal, his operator. He does look like he could be part of the Sailor Moon crew.
Perhaps. something Haku Naruto.
Yeah,
I was saying Naruto vibes very hard.
This guy also got some shit ass shoes.
Yeah, I guess it just runs in the family. He's got some. He's got the moccasins.
Block ass shoes.
Yeah. So the next question I have for you is actually about Sal, because there was nothing else interesting about Woodman.
Of course.
Oops. Sal is a net agent. You remember? That was a concept that the wiki does not explain to me, but commenters have explained it to me, and I don't remember the exact thing, but they're basically secret agents of the internet or something, and they wear stupid disguises, and here are name options. What was his net agent name called? Give me 1 second. Because I see a typo that I have to fix.
Look at names.
I adore our brand of I don't remember.
Yeah.
Here are names.
That's just too much to remember in general. I also have to
absolutely
be balls deep in Bionicle wikis for the next several years. So that's taking up a lot of brain power.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Here are your options for Sal's code name. Is he Black Rose, Thorn Prince, Fallen Leaf, or Shadow Mask?
Fallen Leaf.
Okay.
I feel predisposed not to pick two of these.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Oh, okay.
Are they the same ones?
I don't know.
Now, both of you together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shadow Mask.
I'm also gonna pick Shadow Mask.
Wow, great. I fucked up. Sal is a girl. It can't be Thorn Prince.
Oh.
So, the correct answer is Black Rose. Nobody gets points.
Okay. All right.
I originally had it as Thorn Princess, and then I was like, wait, I think Sal might be a guy, and then I changed it, and then I went to the wiki, and sure enough, I didn't fuck up when I made the quiz. I fucked up now. Sal is a girl.
Very good.
Oh well, here is what Black Rose looked like. Admittedly, a better disguise than the other people's. Who were just wearing hats and shit. So
I see. My Hero Vigilantes took a lot of inspiration from.
yeah, it's just
Knuckle Duster wishes. You know.
Yeah.
I was certain it wasn't gonna be Thorn Prince, and I wasn't too sure about Black Rose.
Exactly the same for me. I'm glad we were on the same page. Mainly for me, I was like, I really don't think it's Thorn Prince because I thought Sal was a girl.
She sure was. I
don't think it's gonna be
I
Thorn
didn't
Prince.
look like an asshole.
Yeah.
Because you sounded really confident that it was a guy. And I was like, okay, so I'm not going to say anything then, because maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Because I didn't watch this since I was a baby.
The design in the picture that I sent is kind of androgynous. So you never know with anime.
It is.
I went with my gut, and I didn't write down specifics in my notes, which was dumb of me to do. So...
I mean, if it was Thorn Princess, I was even more not gonna pick it because that's just your Forger's assassin name from Spy Family.
It is. Yeah, it is. Round number 2. We're moving on ahead to the second plant-themed guy for this plant and animal-themed quiz. Wouldn't you know it? It's Plant Man from Mega Man 6, who looked like this, if you remember. His design was certainly a lot.
Yeah, but it looks better in that art than the actual game.
Is this
True.
Is this about to be just the boss from the Cuphead game?
Not
We about to
even
see that
at
boss
all,
from
actually.
It's just gonna be Vileplume.
He had kind of a glow-up, if I'm being honest. Here's his Net Navi counterpart.
Oh.
It's kind of cool.
That's kind of rad.
Whoa, that's sick. Wait, that's actually sick.
Like I want to see the back of his head, and I want to see if there's like a stamen and stuff. Like if that's like a
you want to see his sex organs?
Fully fleshed out flap.
I want to see that gaped flower, bud.
No, ooh,
Bud.
Flower bud. I got it.
Puns on puns.
Help.
Clever little pun you made there. Show me your stamen.
This reminds me very much of a certain Mega Man X boss that we'll talk about someday.
100%. That was even on the wiki that it looks similar to that certain Mega Man X boss that we'll get to when we do the Mega Man X quizzes.
Cool.
Which one do you prefer?
New one.
New.
But there is a charm to the old one that I do kind of like.
Yeah. I think I'm falling into the Tyler Pitt trap here because Mega Man 6 is the only Mega Man game I've like fully played and owned. So I do have nostalgia for Plant Man.
That's very fair.
But it's I think the new design is like objectively better.
Yeah. I mean, Mega Man 6 is one of my favorite Mega Man games. However, I'm still going to go with the new one just because I think it is just an overall better design.
It really feels like two different entities here entirely because like
100%.
new is just like awesome, sleek, and elegant. Old is just Rocky Horror Picture Show. So
if anything, I'm just looking for an excuse to finally pick the old design for once.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
I do also want to see his head from a different angle on this on the new design,
right? Because you want to see his gaped flower. Yeah.
No, I just mean that
sex
also,
organs.
but like I want to see like face forward as well because I want to see how long those spikes on the side of the head are because we can't really tell.
That's fair.
And
like turns.
I'm kind of curious if he's always just like smacking that shit against his shoulder spikes.
That's a valid concern. I didn't save any other art. I didn't even look up any other art for him, so I can't provide that to you right now. But tell us in the comments below what that situation is looking like.
You could look it up between rounds.
Yeah.
However, I have a question for you regarding Plant Man. Because in the English dub of the anime, they changed his name.
Oh.
And he was not Plant Man. Of all the ones to change, I don't know why you would do it for him. But here are your
That's
options.
unequivocally a plant.
What was Plant Man changed to be in the English dub of the anime? Was he changed to be Flower Man, Thorn Man, Vine Man, or Nature Man?
Nature Man sucks dog dookie. Give me Flower Man.
Okay, because that one's a lot better. Anyone else?
Just not Nature Man.
Considering it was the hard rule out last round for me, I'm gonna pick Thorn.
Okay.
I'm going Thorn.
All right.
It's one of those instances where like you put the thing that's like very obviously all over the character and it feels like it probably should be the right answer, but I don't want to pick what Mitch picked, so because I don't know this one. I'll pick Vine Man.
Okay. You'll pick a second point, Kyle, because this is Vine Man.
Vine Man.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just glad it's not Nature Man.
Yeah, Nature Man was just I couldn't think of a fourth one, so
That's
Good.
completely
Petal
fair.
Man.
yeah.
Petal.
Petal
He
Boy.
he was actually created by Dr. Wily. Or
Oh,
Wily. Was
that's
Wily
weird.
a doctor in Battle Network? I don't actually know. I'm second guessing myself. My notes just say Wily, so now I'm concerned that he might not
Did
have
he
gotten his
fail his
doctorate in the
doctorate?
world of the internet.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Did Wiley get his PhD in Battle Network?
I feel like he did, but I only wrote Wily, and I'm just questioning all of my notes on this quiz today. Apparently,
That would be the
I
strangest
just love-
universal split.
I just love that you're like in this moment second guessing yourself so much and like just hard cut back to you just at your desk working. I'd be like, oh, no, it's fucking Wiley. Like,
I just
like, there's
copy
not a
pasted from the
single
wiki.
Yeah.
just fucking, I don't know, Wiley. I know who Wiley is. Of course I know who Wiley is. And now you hear like, what does he do? What does he do for a living?
It's got the object
is
permanence of a
Wiley?
2-year-old. Just like you remove the doctor, you no longer know what Wiley does.
I don't know what his occupation was anymore. Wiley created Plant Man, Vine Man. Cool. But his operator was Anetta, who's this lady right here. She kind of looks like a Raggedy Ann doll. I think because of the soulless eyes and the
Actually, yeah, kind of in the very
yeah.
Actually,
like
that checks out a little bit.
in the
yeah.
very like square cut hair.
Yep.
yeah. So they convinced Anetta to join World 3 by telling her which of the following untrue statements. That's right. They recruited this girl through lies and deceit, much like a villain would do.
What?
Really? Is that what they do?
Lies, deceit from you.
Here are your options. Did they
Took me a
tell
bit, but I
her?
finally see some of the design philosophy between the two characters.
Did they tell her that the net is evil and destroying nature? Did they tell her that Lan and Megaman are planning to burn down a forest? Did they tell her the world is a simulation and only they can free her from it? Or did they say that Wily is the reincarnation of her god?
Please give me Wily as the reincarnation of her god.
I am your god.
Was he voiced by Gilbert Gottfried? I am your god!
I forgot what he sounded like in Mega Man 4 or Mega Man 10. Sorry,
plants.
I only remember Dr. Light from that.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr.
Wowie.
Wowie, Mega Man. Sorry.
Man.
I'll pick the net as evil. Destroying nature.
Okay.
Good. Because I wanted to go the Matrix route.
Okay, cool. So Kyle is starting to run away with this. The correct answer is the net is evil and destroying nature. A very basic and dumb and stupid answer.
Yeah.
To trick,
World
I
3 wanna
imagine, a
destroy the
very
internet?
dumb and stupid character. How would the
Did they-
net be evil? That doesn't even make any sense.
That seems out of line with their goal, doesn't it? They wanted. Did they want to destroy the entire internet?
Catch up.
No, but I don't know.
They just want to see the firewall burn, brother. Come on.
We're gonna have to consult the comments again. I am too uneducated on the Battle Network series to be running these quizzes, to be honest.
I'm just thinking like the evil group is just like, yes, we'll take down all of the world governments and obtain world domination, and one lackey with a little too much explosive powers like, yeah, we're gonna destroy the earth. Yeah, blow it up.
Round number 3. We're moving on to animals now. We talked about 2 plant guys. We're going to talk about 2 animal guys now. And
Very
the
good.
first animal guy, wouldn't you know it, it's my favorite animal guy. It's Snake Man from Mega Man 3. My boys. He's so goofy and dumb and edgy at the same time. I love him dearly.
I'm always taken aback by the fucking snake rat tail.
Yeah, it's really cool, as opposed to what they chose to do in Battle Network, which I guess is an objectively better design, but boy, do I hate it. It's this.
Oh. I think I've seen this, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, the mouth inside the mouth is
It's very
not
Digimon
something
coded.
that I love.
Yeah.
It is. I also don't love the finger beckoning us over.
Yeah, I don't love that he has arms that are just 2 other snakes, but become hands on the end.
Yeah, and his fingertips just end in cone points for what reason?
Claws.
Snake? Oh, but that's not a
Snake.
claw.
Snake claws.
That's
But
not
snake
a claw
claws
with,
are
like,
cones, because they're
a
fangs.
claw would like curve a little. He's just got some
No.
dreidels on the end of his fingers.
He looks like he would say, hey boy, come on.
And he's in a pot, which is top backwards, which is what a dreidel is. So it all comes together.
And if you
Oh,
take the
you know
first
what?
syllable of dreidel and the first syllable of drain snake,
Oh, and if you look at a dreidel from the top, it's a square, and that's what a diamond is on its side, which is what's on his logo.
Wow.
You know, you've really sold me on this one. I'm picking the original.
Thank you.
It's really a lesser of 2
me
evil
too.
situation with this one, because like I don't think either of them are that good.
No, the original's
but there
peak.
is like the original has charm, is what I'll give you, and I'll take the original.
That's funny because the new one is clearly based on a snake charmer charming a snake out of a basket thingy. Aha!
you're right. The whole design is falling apart.
I truly hate
you know
the
what?
new one.
I really
It's really
appreciate
bad.
though that the snake body coming out of the pot is going up into a ball joint that just kind of like makes the rest of the body rotate.
Yeah.
There is like good, very small elements of the new one. Unfortunately, they're surrounded by not so good elements. and
I love it. I like the new one.
It's very like, not to allude to what's coming, but it's very bionicle in a way.
Yeah.
Little, yeah.
A little bit.
It's a ball joint and ventilation.
It's just it's reminding me of something that I can't place from my childhood, and it's scratching an itch that nothing else can.
The real snakes in your backyard. That's what it's reminding me of. This is what they looked like in your backyard. I know, I was there.
Improv, yeah, my snakes, all of my snakes.
All 32 of my snakes in my backyard.
Holy shit.
And the gnome that tends to them.
Yeah, instead of yes and, more like panic.
That is basically our channel mantra.
It's not yes and, it's no. I mean, wait.
We don't take improv classes.
Classes. We also don't take this show seriously, which is why the question I'm about to ask you for the first question of round 3 for Snake Man is, what is the name of his operator? A question I've never asked before. Here is a picture of his operator. It's not what you would have expected.
Mrs. Claus is really going for something different this year.
What is that? I think I saw her at the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Speaking of Jim Carrey's The Grinch movie.
Now you gotta put that in. I don't know.
I don't. We didn't record any of that. It was just we were talking about it before we started recording. And
Holy shit, it's Christine Baranski.
Yes. But actually, what is her name? Which of these following options is this? Lady Luck, Miss Millions, Madam Cobra, or Duchess Cash Dollar?
Miss Millions, please. Duchess Cash Dollar.
No, you fool, Nico. You've been sold on dumb answers because you're like, oh, Miss Millions, that's kind of silly. You didn't even listen. You didn't listen to the absolute peak and truth and light that is Duchess Cash Dollar, which is what I'm taking. Of course, that's obviously the right answer.
I wanted that one.
You can both.
You can come over here with me. We could say hi to the Duchess together.
The options that you pick are more likely to be right.
It's true. Mitch
I don't
has
want
no
that
points
evil
right
on
now.
me anymore.
What are you picking?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't know what the answer of this is. I just wanted to make a funny haha.
Is Duchess Cash Dollar legal? I gotta be careful these days.
I'm pretty sure the old lady is old.
I'm gonna pick Duchess Cash Dollar.
Okay, cool. So Kyle does not get a point this time.
Yes!
But Nico does. This is Miss Millions.
Nice.
Oh!
Nice.
Narrowing that score gap between you and Kyle, not Mitch. Mitch is losing.
Wow.
Yeah,
See, I applied my curse to Kyle's boon, and thus the question or the answer was incorrect.
Yeah.
exactly.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So Miss Million, I almost called her Duchess Cash Dollar because I wish I was really.
Please.
So Miss Millions
Please.
and Snake Man forced Lan to battle them, but why did Lan need to battle them? That is the next question I have for you on this lovely old
more legal
quiz.
Running low on cash dollars.
Here are your
Hagback
options.
sword.
Snake Man was corrupted by a virus. Lan accidentally broke a vase in Miss Million's store. Megaman lost a bet to Snake Man, costing Lan all of his money. Miss Millions bought all of Lan's stolen battle chips.
I'm gonna take the broken vase.
Okay.
Broken Vase is so episodic B plot.
Yeah. That is clearly what's on top of her head. That's what's under the hat.
Yep.
It's a big vase.
The broken part is under the hat. Yeah. It's like she's protecting it.
Yeah.
Santa.
What bet could Megaman have made to Snake Man?
I'll bet that cost him all his money.
You're right. Snake Man was corrupted by a virus.
Okay.
What was
Simple.
the question again?
The question was, why did Lan need to battle Miss Millions and Snake Man?
You're clever if this is fake, but it feels too specific of a situation for Lan to have gotten all of his battle chips stolen and then bought by another person.
It sure is really specific, and I wish I didn't have to use this as a question, but I couldn't find anything else interesting. Mitch gets his first point. Damn it! Yeah, here is a full paragraph explaining the situation.
Awesome.
Lan has all of his battle chips stolen by a thug in Netopia, but eventually tracks them down, only to find that Ms. Millions has purchased them in a nearby jewelry store. When hearing that I don't know why his chips would have been in a jewelry store to be resold, but I guess we won't get to hear about that. When hearing that the chips she has purchased were stolen, she agrees to return to the land, but only if he can beat her in a net battle. Which again, how would you do that? He doesn't have chips to fight you with. This whole situation kind of seems like it was written by the intern at Capcom. True to her word, she returns the chips to Lan once Snake Man is defeated.
I mean, they had to give an excuse for Lan to go shake down an old lady without her being part of World 3.
Fully, I did not comprehend the wording of that. And this whole time I was like, why was Lan stealing battle chips? And how did she buy them? What happened?
Yeah, Lan, in whatever game this was in, Lan was part of the black market. And she had a battle chip cartel. That's the whole plot of the game.
Very Pokemon XD.
Round number 4. It's the last round of this dang old quiz. We got one more animal-themed guy to talk about. And of course, it's going to be the guy that we omitted from the water-themed quiz. I wonder how many comments we got about that. The episode hasn't come out yet, but when we did the original Robot Master quiz about water, we got a lot of comments talking about how we left out Toadman, even though I said up top that I left out Toadman, so it's Toadman from Mega Man 3, it's Toadman, everyone loves Toadman, it's great.
They look like belly
Toadman
buttons.
has a certain fat thug jank to him that's very charming. They changed him into a cute mascot character though, and it looks like this.
Oh. This one's not so bad.
I like these both equally for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and now he cannot help but to do the
Jamiroquai thing.
No, it's the anime hands. You always gotta have these two fingers together when you're like.
He only got so many fingers now. He can't.
Well, they did get rid of his almost Stussy eyes, unfortunately.
Okay.
His what?
Nobody told me which one they prefer, because we I said I like the new one. So tell me again.
I said I like the new one.
Okay, cool.
The old one has a lot of charm to it, and it does remind me a little bit of Belly Bolt, just in the shape.
Fair, honestly.
But I love how silly the new one is.
Yeah. I think the new one is a better design, but I really like the old one because he's like, you gotta give him that razzle dazzle.
It's got the what are the little robot? Well, actually, I probably shouldn't say in case it gets done.
Serve bots
Mega
is
Man
what you're
quiz.
thinking of?
Yeah.
Mega Man Legends won't be until years from now. If they don't know Serve bots, they won't remember it by then.
Yeah.
No, wait. Can you see him in my background? You can.
I have one too that
Who is
Kyle
that?
bought me, and it's back there, and his head pops up like a USB drive that I can fill with pornography. Oh, he's got the same one.
Oh my god!
It's a Servbot. Yeah, he's got Servbot face.
Yeah.
And that's very cute.
He does have Servbot face though. Servbot's goated, by the way.
Servbot's goated.
We were writing about Legends for a long time, obviously, like you just said. But Servbot, while we're just here on the subject, because we gotta praise Servbot whenever we can. Servbot's the goat. Goated design.
Yeah.
Love this fella.
If you main Servbot in Marvel 2, you have my respect and possibly my virginity.
Oh.
I dashed that into someone who I believe was a Servbot main, but I never got verification on that.
Servbot
Let's
reminds me of
so
Ball
good.
Guy.
What?
Servbot reminds me of Ball Guy from Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
I hate that.
I see it.
Here's a question for you.
Sword Shield.
Was it Sword
was Sword
Shield? Shit, if
Yeah.
I know, I don't give a fuck about Ball Guy.
Good
I like
games,
the new one a
those
lot.
were.
Reminds me of Peak.
I like the new one.
I just don't
wanna
give a
say
shit
I like
about
the new
Sword
one.
and Shield.
I have a lot of nostalgia for the new one, so I like the new one more.
That's fair. I have a lot of nostalgia for the old one.
That's fair. That's just gonna copy paste that to most of these
Yeah,
rounds.
that's really just the way it is. I'm a Mega Man Classic guy at heart, as you
And
can
I'm a-
tell
I'm
from
a
the
Battle Network guy.
quality of these quizzes being a steep decline from our Mega Man Classic quiz series. But I'm doing my best. Here is
Also barely
Toadman's
length.
operator. I'm not going to tell you her name because that's the next question.
Fair.
Whoa!
Here are
it
your
this time.
options for what her name is. Is this Frogette, Lilypad, Ribbita, or Hop?
Lily pad.
It's not Ribbita. I am gonna drop kick you for that one.
Okay. Do it then.
Dropkick will arrive on your doorstep in approximately an hour and a half.
Ship it to me.
You know what? Off the beaten path. Give me Hop.
Okay.
I should know this with confidence, but I don't. I'll
Can I exchange that drop kick for a fist bump equivalent with our feet and toes?
Yeah, but I can't you have to get the drop kick and ship it back first because I can't cancel the shipping. They
Okay,
already
no,
charged
you're
me
right.
for
You're
it.
right.
Yeah, I'll ship you the other one free of charge. But
Okay. No, that's
I
fair.
I got it. Yeah, I'll
I'll
reimburse
hand
you
deliver
for
it to you. We can work it out in person.
Okay.
hand deliver your foot touch.
Yup. Can you give me an answer, please, so we can move on?
I had to wait until your guys' whole fucking thing was done. You guys were really going on. You tell a story. I'll also pick Lily Pad. That's the only one that feels real. But man, Ribbita feels nice.
You can't fool me. This is Jenny Sanderson
Cool.
from Chibi Robo.
I hate that. That's
What the shit?
shockingly similar, though.
It is.
Anyway, did everyone
Really
pick?
similar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no one picked Ribbita, so no one gets points.
No.
That's awful.
That's not good.
No, it's really good. Shut up.
Well, now I
It's
really
good.
have to
Shut up.
reimburse you the shipping for that drop kick.
Yeah. And I'm gonna exchange that drop kick for a second picture of Ribbita because the final question of today's quiz is about Ribbita and not Toadman because these
Ribbita's way
quizzes
more
are
interesting.
ass and bad and terrible if you haven't picked up on that already. The current score, if my math is correct, I have Nico with 2, Mitch at 1, and Kyle at 3. So, cool.
Closer than I
Nico
expected.
and
I deserve
Kyle
that
could
point, but I
tie,
shouldn't
Nico
have
and
it.
Mitch could tie, Kyle could win, Mitch could lose. There's some possibilities here. Except for Mitch winning, that will not happen. The final question
Damn.
of the Plant and Animal Net Navi quiz, which has been significantly worse than the Plant and Animal Mega Man Robot Master quiz. Go watch that video if you haven't. What is Ribbita's occupation? Is she a singer, a reporter, a radio show host, or an independent filmmaker?
It would be what I think is correct and what I want to answer are two different things.
That's the
It
way
would
it'd
be
be sometimes.
funny if a character this designed was a radio show host.
That would be
Multiple
very
outfits
funny.
and all. Like,
Yeah.
You can be an important character and have a job that is not involved at all.
Yeah.
To be fair.
You know what? Reasoning through it a little bit more than I should because that's never good. I'm going to choose singer because she's frog themed, so maybe she's got a pretty powerful voice.
Oh.
Oh.
like your logic there.
So I didn't know Ribbita's name from memory, which I'm ashamed of. Also, I watched this when I was like 7. I did immediately go, I'm pretty sure she's a reporter. And then the options came up and it would singer, reporter. I was like, fuck yeah. And it went radio show host. And I was like, am I mistaking reporters with radio show hosts?
They both do start with R.
But I am going to go with my gut and say that she was a reporter because I'm pretty sure that I'm not.
Okay.
I think I'm just psyching myself out.
Yeah.
That's what I
Well-
feel is right.
Kyle has won the quiz. She is, in fact, a reporter. That is distinctly a reporter's microphone and not a singer's microphone, and certainly not an independent filmmaker's microphone.
No.
I do
Could
think
be a radio show host microphone, though, technically, kind of.
I was
maybe a
thinking,
little
in
bit.
addition to being that designed and not like having a job that doesn't show her face, I think it would be also increasingly funny if she just ran a radio station, but was just like wherever the fuck she was at the time, like just happened to be somewhere.
She recorded it from
Hello, it's-
the bathroom. Like,
It's channel 105.2, coming to you live from the base of Niagara Falls. And
boy, gosh darn it, what a fun and entertaining and delightful quiz we just partook in. Kyle really showing off his Battle Network knowledge today. Proud of you, Kyle.
Yay, thanks.
I have nothing else to say on the matter.